Most parents will miss the early warning signs. This video is for the ones who won't. The 3 signs you must know tonight. If you're a parent watching this, I want you to do something right now. Think about your child's last 48 hours. Did they ask for water more times than usual? Did they go to the bathroom more than normal, especially at night? Were they difficult to wake up in the morning or more tired than they should be? Any one of these on its own might be nothing, but the 3 together, excessive thirst, frequent urination, and extreme fatigue. And these 3 often appear together, sometimes over just a few weeks. There's one more sign I want to mention before anything else, and parents miss this one more than any other: bedwetting. If your child was dry at night and has suddenly started wetting the bed again, do not assume it's emotional or stress related without ruling out diabetes first. The kidneys producing excess urine overnight is one of the most common early signs in young children. It is also the most misread. Why thirst, urination, and fatigue happen together? Let me explain exactly what's happening in your child's body when these signs appear, because understanding the mechanism is what makes this real. When blood sugar rises too high, the kidneys can't keep up with reabsorbing all that glucose, so they do the only thing they can: they flush it out in the urine. But glucose can't leave the body alone, it pulls water with it. More glucose, more urine. This is why your child is going to the bathroom constantly, even waking up at night. All that lost water creates dehydration. The brain responds with the only signal it has: thirst. Drink more, urinate more, lose more water, thirst again. It becomes a cycle that won't break until the underlying blood sugar problem is addressed. Meanwhile, without insulin working properly, glucose cannot enter the cells that need it for energy. Your child's blood is full of sugar, but their cells are starving. That starvation of energy at the cellular level is why they're exhausted, can't get out of bed, have no energy to play, and seem irritable and unfocused at school. Their body is running on empty even when they've just eaten. 10 signs and when to go to ER. Let me walk through the full list of warning signs. Not to alarm you, but to arm you. Sign 1. Frequent urination, going much more than normal, including at night. Sign 2. Unquenchable thirst, always asking for drinks, never satisfied. Sign 3. Extreme fatigue and can't get out of bed, cellular energy starvation. Sign 4. Bedwetting in a previously dry child, the most missed early sign. Sign 5. Always hungry even after eating because cells aren't getting glucose. Sign 6. Unexplained weight loss, the body burning muscle and fat for energy. Sign 7. Mood swings and unusual irritability, brain running low on usable fuel. Sign 8. Blurry vision or squinting, high sugar alters the lens of the eye. Sign 9. Slow healing cuts or recurring infections, impaired immune function. And the most important one, sign 10. Fruity or nail polish remover smell on the breath, with vomiting, rapid breathing, or drowsiness. This is called diabetic ketoacidosis. Most of children's daily calories are now coming from ultra-processed foods. The top sources: sandwiches like burgers and hot dogs, baked goods, salty packaged snacks and sugary drinks, fruit drinks, sports drinks, and flavored milks that are marketed as healthy. Ultra-processed food companies specifically design packaging with cartoon characters to target children. They engineer the flavor, the texture, and the sodium-sugar-fat combinations to maximize cravings and repeat consumption. Your child's preference for these foods is not a character flaw. It is a calculated design outcome, but you control what comes into your home. The swaps. 1. What to replace, not remove. I want to be clear about something. This is not about creating a joyless, restrictive childhood. It is about substitution, not deprivation. Children who grow up with healthy eating habits don't feel deprived. They feel normal because this becomes their normal. The most important swap you can make today: remove sugary drinks. Replace juice with water plus a slice of orange or apple. Replace soda with sparkling water. Coconut water for occasional treats. This single change removes the number one source of added sugar from your child's daily intake. That's it. One change. Start there. Second, protect breakfast. Most children's cereals are essentially dessert in a box, marketed as wholesome, genuinely not. One bowl of most popular children's cereals puts your child at or above their entire daily sugar limit before they get to school. Oats with berries and chia seeds takes the same time to prepare and sends your child to school with stable blood sugar, better concentration. Third, replace white bread and white rice with whole grain versions. This is one of the simplest changes with one of the largest metabolic impacts. Refined carbohydrates digest almost as fast as pure sugar. They spike glucose rapidly with nothing to slow it down. Whole grain versions have fiber that acts as a brake on digestion, creating a slow, steady release of energy instead. Fourth, snack reality check. What's in your child's school bag right now? Chips, biscuits, flavored crackers? Replace with a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, plain yogurt, or hummus with vegetable sticks. These aren't sad substitutes, they're genuinely satisfying and they keep blood sugar stable between meals. The protection that costs nothing. There is one more protection I want to give your child, and it costs nothing. Physical activity, not organized sport, not a gym membership, just 30 minutes of active movement every single day. Physical activity makes muscles use glucose directly, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing the accumulation of visceral fat around organs, and lowering the risk of type 1 diabetes in children. A sedentary lifestyle combined with a high sugar diet is the fastest route to prediabetes in children. Children from previous generations spent most of their time playing outside, and they didn't have the rates of childhood diabetes we're seeing now. 30 minutes every day, outside if possible, not before screens. That is the rule, not a suggestion. The 6-step action plan for parents. So here is your action plan. 6 steps. Step 1, do a body check this week. Watch your child for the warning signs we covered. Write down anything unusual. Step 2, clear the drinks. Remove every sugary drink from your home today, including fruit juice. Replace with water and plain milk. Step 3, read labels. Before buying any packaged food, check the added sugars line. Step 4, fix breakfast. One real meal in the morning changes the entire metabolic arc of the day. Step 5, 30 minutes of movement every day, not before screens, non-negotiable. And step 6, if you are worried if the signs are there, book the blood test. Ask your pediatrician for a fasting glucose and HbA1c. It takes 5 minutes. If it comes back normal, you have peace of mind. If it doesn't, you caught it in time. Early detection is everything with diabetes in children. The most important thing you'll do today, you watch this video. That means you care. Now here's what I want you to do with the next 5 minutes. Go look at what's in your fridge, what's in the school bag. What drink will your child have at dinner tonight? You don't have to change everything at once. Start with the drinks. Just the drinks this week. And if any of those warning signs hit close to home while you were watching, don't talk yourself out of booking the appointment. Parents' instincts exist for a reason. Act on them. The best time to prevent diabetes in your child was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. If this video helped you, please share it with every parent you know. Not for the views, because 62% of children's diets being ultra-processed is a number that should make every parent stop and think. And most of them haven't seen it yet. Subscribe, leave a comment with what change you're making today, and check the description for the full warning signs checklist you can print and keep.